Hello friends, welcome on to the Max lecture series. So in this series we are learning how to obtain the maximum minima for one independent variable function or two independent variable functions. So in this lecture we are going to learn one of the twisted question, because so far we just understood how to identify the maxima, how to identify the minima only. But we don't know how to get that value exactly, maximum value and minimum value. I said, so for an example, in the last lecture we saw at x equal to 1 we are having minima. What is that minimum value? At x equal to 5 I said we are having maximum value. What is that maximum value? Can you say it in terms of value, sir? You are saying that yet at x equal to 1 we are having maximum, at x equal to 3 you are having minimum. Like that you are saying only minimum and maximum definitions, but you are not saying the exact value. Okay, maximum means what is the maximum value? Minimum means what is the minimum value? That is the question here. So before looking into the solution for this question, if you are really understanding whatever the content that I am delivering, don't forget to click that like button and also share it with all your friends. Okay. So let us look into the solution for this given question. The question is, if you observe carefully, what is the maximum value of the given function 2x power 2 minus 2x plus 6 in the closed interval? They have given closed interval in the sense, what is the condition? What is the difference between closed interval and open interval? Closed interval in the sense, see, this interval is started from 0 and it is ended at 2. So you can consider the value of 0 and then you can consider all the values between 0 and 2 and go up to 2. Take the value of 0, consider all other points also between 0 and 2, end up with 2. So between, including the value of starting interval and ending interval. Starting interval is 0, ending interval is 2. Including these two values, you have to obtain at what point this given function is giving the maximum value for that, for us. What is that maximum value? That we have to identify. Suppose if it is defined as open interval. Open interval in the sense, you can consider all the values between 0 and 2 and you can check whether the function is having maximum value or not. But you should not consider the starting and the ending interval values. But you can consider all other values between 0 and 2. So the actual relation is here. In closed interval we can define the function like this: 0 to 2. Equal means either you can consider x greater than 0 or greater than or equal to. It can be equal to 0 also, it can be equal to 2 also. Open interval in the sense, you should not keep equal. See there, by practice it is coming. It should be 0 to 2. It means what? You can't consider 0, you can't consider 2, but you can consider all other values between 0 and 2. That is the basic difference between open interval and closed interval. Okay, sir. Anyway, for us the given it is what? Closed interval. If closed interval is given, then what we have to do? We have to identify at which value the given function is having its maximum value. Shall we start? Anyway, we know maximum minima. According to the procedure, first check, find the value of f dash of x equal to 0. F dash of x means this is f of x. If I will differentiate this function with respect to x, this will give you 4x minus 2 and then equal to 0. From this we are obtaining the value of x equal to, see, 4x equal to 2, or I can say x equal to 2 by 4 or 1 by 2. So we have obtained at the stationary point. After that, it's time to explore the value of f double dash of x. See, if I will differentiate this function with respect to x, directly I will be getting 4. Of course, it is greater than 0. There is no point of substituting this stationary point. Do you understand here? It means what? The conclusion is, whenever you are finding the second order differentiation for any function, in resultant, if there will be no any dependent variable, like if the resultant function of the second order derivative is not having any x values, so once it is become simply constant, then directly you can write that at the given stationary point. You might be obtaining some stationary point from first order derivative. Write down like this. Actually, what is the meaning of this? This one is, at x equal to 1 by 2, you can directly say the value of f double dash of x became greater than 0. Whatever, here we got greater than 0, it is not true in all other cases. Sometimes you will be obtaining less than 0 also. Anyway, there is no point of bothering about it. Here what we got, directly while doing second order derivative, I got the constant. It means at x equal to 1 by 2, without substituting the function, we can say, you can't substitute, it is given the result. At x equal to 1 by 2, this given function is having greater than 0. It means greater than 0 means we are having minimum value. Yes or no? If it is less than 0, then only we will be having maximum value. So, since the given function is giving the resultant value is greater than 0, it means I understood that this given function will be giving us minimum value only. It should not be maximum. So, what I can't do? I cannot consider this point now. Why? Between 0 and 2, actually the given interval is 0 and 2, we are obtaining at x equal to 1 by 2, it is clearly indicated that the value of f of x will give you minimum value, whereas the question is obtain the maximum value. So, what I have to do, sir? Further I will tell you, closed interval, right? So, now you have to take closed interval first point x equal to 0, closed interval second point x equal to 2. Suppose in your question while solving the problem, remember one more thing, at x equal to 1 by 2, suppose if the f double derivative value is less than 0, then you have to consider this point also, x equal to 1 by 2, you will be obtaining maximum value. If this case is reversed, then what should I do, sir? Directly at x equal to 1 by 2, can I find the answer? What you have to do is, see, here I am telling you, at a question is find the value of maximum value. So, for the maximum value, after finding the second order derivative, take all other values. All other value means in the interval we are having 2 points x equal to 0, x equal to 2, and then you have to decide whether this point should be considerable or not. In this question you no need to consider because they told that at x equal to 1 by 2 we are obtaining minimum, but I need maximum value. So, take only these 2 points. Suppose if the condition is reversed, I got f double dash of x is less than 0, then it clearly indicate that at, this value will be giving maximum. In that case, consider this point also, then check all other values, like find the value of f of x at x equal to 0, find the value of f of x at x equal to 2, find the value of f of x at x equal to 1 by 2 also, in order to obtain the maximum value of the function. Do you understand? Whenever the interval will be given like this, you cannot directly say, sir, at x equal to 1 by 2, the condition is saying that I got maximum value. So, directly by substituting x equal to 1 by 2, if you are finding the answer, sometimes it may leads to wrong result. So, always checking after maxima minima, you have to cross check whether I have to take 3 points or 2 points. In this question, we are going to consider only 2 points because this is invalid point. After that, find the value of f of x at x equal to 0. If I will put x equal to 0 here, first term 0, second term 0, third term, we will be getting only 6 at x equal to 0. Okay, so this is x equal to 0 directly. At x equal to 2, what you will be obtaining? At x equal to 2, 2 square will give you 4, 2 into 4 will give you 8. 8 minus 4 plus 6, yes or no? So, 8 minus 4 plus 6 will give you 2, 8 plus 2 will give you 10. So, what is the correct answer? We got, sir, the maximum value of the function is 10. The value of f of x is equal to 10. That is the maximum value of f of x equal to 10 that we have obtained at x equal to 2. That is the correct answer for the function. You all understood now how to do this? Yes, I hope you all understood this. In the upcoming lecture, I will be bringing more questions like this. Okay, this is all for this lecture. Remaining things we will see in the next class. Thank you all.